everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a swatch and review on a new Urban Decay palette, and it is the Urban Decay After Dark. The packaging is amazing. It's very holographic. But yeah, like I said, packaging is amazing. So let's get started. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, I'm going to do a swatch and review on the Urban Decay After Dark palette. I do apologize, I did not get a video up on Thursday. I need to start on the weeks that I have treatment. I need to start filming an extra video when I'm filming on Tuesday, so I can have a video for you guys on Thursday, because once again, my treatment got the best of me. Yeah, just how it is with the life of a PNHer, I guess. So, but yes, anyways, back to the palette. Y'all don't care about me. Y'all don't care about my PNH. This is the palette. It's got a nice reflective holographic feel to it. In other words, it's gonna get dirty real easily, because as you see, my fingerprint, there's my ceiling fan. My fingerprints are already in it. It's hard to like, see, there's my fingerprints. It's hard to show you because it's so reflective. My initial reaction when I first opened this was, really? Okay. But then I got to work with the shadows, and then I was just like, okay, maybe it'll work after all. But this is what they look like inside. You have 10 shadows, a brush, and of course a mirror with the Urban Decay logo. This is what the brush looks like. I actually like the brush, especially this end, where you can use it to pack on your lid pigment, or you can do your inner corner. So this end of the brush is really nice. This one's really stiff, and I really found it hard to work with, so I ended up using my BH Cosmetic brushes instead. You get 10 shades. They're all shimmers. There are no mattes in this shade. So in order for me to make my look tonight, I had to dip into the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. For my base, I used this white shade Bump, and I'm telling you, this is a stark white shade. And then for my crease, I used Calavera. This orange shade, yellow shade right here. So as you see, I'm not one that usually goes towards yellow shades, but I wanted to like sprucing up my look, go outside my boundaries, and this is how it came out. So those were the two shades in the Full Spectrum palette that I had to absolutely use, because there are no mattes in this palette. They're all shimmers. But I guess we can get to swatching now. I'm going to go across this front row first. Okay. They are very soft. I will say that. They are soft. This is Alter, which I have on my brow bone as my brow bone highlight. This is Scene, Supersonic, and Sinful. As always, no primer on my hands. So pretty pigmented for shimmer shades. Like I said, they are shimmer shades, so. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, they're really pigmented for shimmer shades. Alright, the next shades I'm going to swatch are Off Duty, Druggy, that's nice, Backfire, and Lounge. I mean, I don't see the point of naming a shade Druggy, but then again, After Dark, I don't know. Urban Decay, what are you insinuating? Ooh, that Druggy shade is very soft though. Trying to get them all on my fingers. Okay, this is Off Duty, Druggy, Backfire, and Lounge. This actually reminds me of the shade, I can't remember the name of it, but it's in the Tarteist Pro palette. The last shimmer shade in that palette. I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. I have to look it up. I do have Off Duty. I do have Off Duty on the corner of my eyes to give my eyes some type of definition. And I do have Lounge on my lid. So this is Lounge right here. It looks different as a finger swatch because I packed on more of the pigment. Excuse me, I packed on more of the pigment and it looks like it's actual pan shade. So it reminds me, what's that one called? But it does remind me of that one called Trendy. That's what it's called. It's called Trendy. This is what they look like. They are pigmented. This one is awesome. And this one blended out like a dream with that shade from the Full Spectrum palette. Oh, and I do have Off Duty under on my lower lash line as well. It's weird because Lounge looks like it's a duochrome shade and it looks like it's got like the blues and greens into it, but it left my arm pink. My hand pink. It's kind of weird, guys. A little weird. Okay, and the last two I have are Fringe and Paralyzed. Fringe feels a little chalky to me. This is what they look like. This is Fringe and this is Paralyzed. Ooh, those are pretty. Especially this Fringe color. And that's what they look like. Now, I know I'm going to get this question. What about the comparison between After Dark and Moon Dust? I already got you covered, guys. Moon Dust is... Oh, I dropped you. Sorry, I dropped you. Oh, I dropped you guys again. Dang. I'm failing at this today, guys. Major fail. Major uber fail. Okay. Sorry I dropped you guys twice. I'm sorry. I do love you guys. I promise. Okay. The main difference between After Dark and Moon Dust, one, there's only 8 shades in Moon Dust and there's 10 in After Dark. But After Dark is more like a... After Dark is more shimmery. Moonstone is more like your foil shades. Let's see. Let's put Lightyear on my hand. See what I mean? It has a lot more shine to it than what After Dark does. So if you want something with like, bam, a lot of shine, I would suggest Moon Dust. If you want something that's subtle, but yet has some kind of shimmer, I would suggest After Dark. My only problem with After Dark is there's no mattes in it. I would have at least preferred at least 2 mattes in the palette. Because in Moondust we didn't get any mattes. I also, as much as I love this packaging, I wish it just wasn't so damn reflective. Because you'll go to open it and you'll do this. Let me see if I can get it to hit my eye. You'll do that and get the light in your eye and blind yourself. So I'm not really impressed on the packaging either. This was $49, I believe. It was $49. It was sold out on Sephora's website. This was a Sephora exclusive. It was sold out on Sephora's website. And it smells like Veet hair removal. I just smelt it and I'm like, it does. These shadows smell like Veet hair removal. So, anyways, as I was saying, this was a Sephora exclusive. I know it's sold out on their website. I actually had to get mine on Urban Decay's website. I am not sure if they are still in stores. They are $49. Get it at urbandecay.com. Alrighty, and my cheeks. My highlighter is courtesy of Makeup Revolution. No surprise there. My blush is the Laura Geller Baked and Brighten Blush in Pink Grapefruit. My lips are the Lime Crime Velveteens in Xenon. And I bet you guys are probably crapping yourselves because I said Lime Crime. It's like I said with Jeffree Star products. I am in it for the makeup. I'm not in it for the drama or anything like that. I saw a $5 lipstick, so guess what? I ordered a $5 lipstick. So, but other than that, I would give this palette, as far as pigment goes, the pigment is amazing. It's great. It's there. As far as the packaging, the smell, that kind of knocked off a few points for me. So I give it about a C+, B-. I mean, it's not my favorite right now. But it potentially could be. I could use those shadows for when I need something for my lid. I need something a little extra for my lid. So, as always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages too. I do not, however, have a Twitter account. So if you see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye! Hubster, my leg itches. Do you want to smell it?
Yeah.
It smells like Veet hair removal, and I would know how that smells like because I got to use it.